Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we'll be talking about potential disturbance in the Atlantic recorded at 9:38 p.m. BST time. So you can see we got another 10% chance in the Atlantic. This could be Invest 92L very soon. It's a bit unorganized at the minute, as the center is not kind of closed. It's still open, and the reason why it's not over here is because you got a load of dry air here. Now, the reason why the storm is thriving, one, it's because down here there's not really as much wind shear and dry air down here than there was, like over here, for instance, because there is a little bit of wind shear on this system, but they are giving it a 40% chance. And so as of 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Monday, June 13th, 2022. Southwestern Caribbean Sea, a broad area of disturbed weather, is located over the southern western Caribbean Sea, associated with a surface trough of low pressure. Some slow development is possible, and a tropical depression could form by late this week. If the system remains over water, the disturbance is expected to move northwestward near the coast of Nicaragua and Honduras. During that time, regardless of development, this system could produce periods of heavy rainfall across portions of eastern Nicaragua and eastern Honduras late this week. Formation chances low, 10% chance in the next 2 days. And for the next 5 days, it's a 40% chance. As you can see. Well, and then we've also got, on the Pacific side, we've got 2 areas of interest. One will possibly become Blas. Another one possibly might become Agatha. No, I mean, not Agatha. Blast, and then Celia. This one is a 30% chance. Disturbance 2. As of 11 p.m. Monday, June 13th, 2022. 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on June 13th, 2022. Off the coast of Central America, a trough of low pressure located around 100 miles southwest of the coast of Nicaragua. This is producing disorganized areas of showers and thunderstorms. This activity has changed a little in organization today, but some additional development of this system is possible over the next several days, as long as it remains offshore, moving slowly northwestward near the coast of Central America and southern Mexico. Environmental conditions are forecast to become less conducive for development by the end of this week. Regardless of development, locally heavy rains will be possible across portions of Nicaragua, El Salvador, Guatemala, and southern Mexico through this week. They are giving it a 20% chance of formation in the next 2 days, and in the next 5 days they're giving it a 30% chance. Now, for this one, which is a 90% chance, which will most likely become Tropical Depression 2E by tonight, As of 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Monday, June 13th, 2022, off the coast of southwestern Mexico, a broad area of low pressure located a few hundred miles south of the southwestern coast of Mexico continues to produce a large area of showers and thunderstorms. This activity has become a bit more concentrated today. Environmental conditions appear conducive for additional development. A tropical depression is expected to form during the next day or so, while the system moves slowly northwestward off the southern western coast of Mexico. Additional information of this system includes gale winds can be found in high sea forecast issued by the National Weather Service. Formation chance for the next 2 days is high at 90%. Same with next 5 days, it's 90%. This could be tropical depression. 2E. Now, whether it become 2E, yes, it will, but it also might not because of wind shear. But I don't think wind shear is high. Show you tropical tidbits. So, here's tropical tidbits, and looking on the satellite imagery for Invest 92E, it looks so good in satellite imagery. As you can see, it wasn't as good as it was yesterday, but it's getting its convection wrapping around the whole entire center circulation. As you can clearly see, you could see some bursts of minus 90 degrees, maybe some bursts of 85 degrees, but other than that, this needs to consolidate and become more circular like this before it even becomes a tropical depression or a tropical storm. It has a low level center circulation there, but it just needs to be consolidate because this here, it basically needs to be vertical up like that, basically. It's basically like this elongated. And when you have an elongated system, it takes a while for it to form. But I think probably tonight that this will probably become more circular and become a bit like what Agatha did in its early stage. But I don't think this will definitely be doing Agatha, because the waters, they're all cold, they are warm, they can sustain rapid intensification, but at the same time, the upper ocean heat content is not conducive for that system. I'll show you ocean analysis. La Nina, it's weakening. We're back into a neutral again, which is still kind of concerning. But, we still have La Nina for a really decent portion of the hurricane season. So, you've got warm water here. The upper ocean heat content is warm, especially in the Caribbean and in the Gulf of Mexico. Or here, the upper ocean heat content is super warm, especially here, because the patterns, looking at 2005, the Luke current is definitely 100%, definitely like 2005. Now, whether that can play a big role, because if the loop current is more north, it could support a lot more stronger storms. So, like, say if a storm comes out of here, and it really rapidly intensifies, and then makes landfall over here, and moves out towards the sea, we could see storms like that this year. Now, depends on the high pressure ridge. If the high pressure is over here, nice and strong, and it will push them towards the US East Coast. But if it's out weak like this, basically, so near England, so basically, if the high pressure system is up here near England, any system that comes off will just completely do that. But that's not going to happen because we're going to have a strong to medium Bermuda high, which could push these systems towards the Gulf of Mexico, the Caribbean, and I hate to say this, but Louisiana. I think you might be under the gun this year for a major hurricane. So does Florida. Florida, you have not had a major hurricane for so long. You're due for one, but let's hope that does not happen, and let's hope that Louisiana does not get another hurricane. That will not be good. Yeah, as you can see, the high pressure system is kind of a medium status right now. As you can see that storm in the Pacific wants to become a Category 2. And then you can see this storm in the Western Caribbean, or Western Caribbean, also wants to become a Category 2. And then you have another storm. So you could have 4 named storms in another 3 storms in June, which should go to the E-named storm, which is Earl. Now, whether that will be possible, because on the 12Z model run, if you have a look just after the storm, obviously you've got the East Pac storm, you've got this storm, and then you've got that system that remnants of 93E that moves into the Gulf. It could form, but maybe not. And then you got this system here, and you got another system here. Now, whether it will form, we're not quite sure. They both are going to form. But if it is most likely to form, that will probably be Danielle, and this will probably be Earl. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and stay tuned for an update tomorrow. I'll leave you on the satellite imagery of this storm. There is a little bit of wind shear, you can tell, as you can see around here. But other than that, the system's looking great. It's breathing well. It's got a lot of moisture, water vapor. There's barely any dry air around this system right now. The only dry air that is really trying to affect this system is up here. But that's not really affecting the system much. As you can see though, this bit's got dry air. This bit is not really, it's alright. Water's okay. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. God bless you all. Stay safe from this storm and from Invest 92L. And I should see you all in tomorrow's video. God bless. Have a great day. And I guess peace. See ya.